Thanks for being here today. It's awesome to be interviewing you.
What?
It's awesome to be interviewing with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll articulate better. Okay. So, can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Like, what do you want to know? What?
Just anything. Anything about you, where you came from, school,
Okay.
where you're living, what you do for a job, just anything.
So I come from France,
Mm-hmm.
and I studied architecture and design at school. And I worked for 2 years with a builder in France. And I decided to leave and come to Australia to learn English in the beginning. And as soon as I arrived in Australia, I loved the country very much. I don't know why, but like something happened. And I stayed in Australia for 2 years, worked mostly in the farm, and I had to leave because of my visa. That was the end. I've been to New Zealand for 6 months. I had a good experience, but yeah, not as good as the one I had in Australia. I went back to France, and I didn't feel like I was in a good place when I was over there for several reasons. So I decided to find a way to come back to Australia because I knew that was the place where I was feeling better. And yeah, so I'm here since nearly a year now on a student visa, and I'm working for a real estate developer as a building designer, and I live in Kangaroo Point.
It's a good spot to live.
Yeah, it's a very good spot. Actually, I can see my work every time I go to bed.
Yeah.
So I'm glad. I love my work very much.
Yeah.
Because yeah. And
Why did you study architecture and design?
why?
Yeah. What made you choose that?
I wanted to be a nurse.
You wanted to be a nurse, and so you studied
yeah.
architecture and design.
So I studied architecture
Yeah.
and design.
Okay.
Tell you some. Okay, no. I wanted, no, for real. Since I was very young, I wanted to be a nurse. But actually, I realized that I couldn't do it. Like, just working in a hospital all day long, I couldn't do it. And so architecture, I always loved architecture, design, creation. Like, I have creativity.
Yeah.
Have different ideas and all this stuff. So I was like, okay, maybe it's going to be good for me. I tried and I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love what I did at school. That was really, really good. I really loved it.
You just loved architecture and design.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard you talk about it. You love it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love it.
And can you tell me? Oh, hello. We've got a friend.
I like your nose.
So, could you tell me what's important to you in your life?
I think mostly is to be happy. That's for sure. And be surrounded by the good people, because I think what have your happiness, it's like the people that you are surrounded by,
Surrounded by, yeah.
and sharing.
Yeah.
Like everything, like your emotion, your feeling, your experience, your days, all of this.
Yeah. So people,
Yeah.
connection.
Yeah.
Okay. What about creative? Your creative outlet and work, is that important to you? Is that architecture and design?
I don't know, because I feel like it's mostly part of who I am every day. Like, I don't really see it.
Yeah.
I think it's just, I don't know. I don't really see it. I don't know. So I don't know if it's like really important for me.
If you didn't have it, would it be something that you'd still do? You think you'd still walk past that building and think, oh, that looks so great. I really enjoy that.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't know. Because you see stuff through your eyes with your experience, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna walk and like maybe see the entrance of the building, because I know that like I have some trouble during the entrance last time. So now like, or the entrance of buildings. I'm like, okay, this one is well done, or this one I don't like it, or this one I like this idea.
Yeah.
But we're gonna watch the same building. You won't notice the entrance at all.
Yeah.
I noticed the entrance because I'm having trouble with the entrance at the moment.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So maybe if I don't have this, I won't see it the same way.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
Yeah. Sure does. And when you say you are the people you hang around, like is that do you aspire to hang around like to just to be around people that are extraordinary in their lives? Like is it just
Oh yeah,
what does it look like?
I'm saying that because I have an example.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was really really young, not really really young, maybe teenager, do I have to say that or we don't care?
You can say whatever you want.
Okay. No, because there is like there is a point.
Yeah.
So I used to have like friends that were not very good connection, like there was more very rebel people, like drugs and like the kind of relationship like maybe you try when you're a teenager, but after a while I realized that I didn't want it to be like this.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't my goal in life. I didn't want like to end up not having a job or like not be, I don't know, people look at you like they cannot trust you, or I didn't want to be like this, so I had to change. And I was like, okay, if I hang up with the same people, I think you're a bit influenced by the people you are around.
Yeah.
And so I decided to change. And I was like, okay, I need to change. I need to be focused on something else. And so I chose like to do my architecture course because I was really bad at school before. Yeah. And actually when I just open to new things and like have a different goal in life, you just realize that you meet people that's a bit more like you. And I think that's really important because you can understand each other.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. So inspiring people.
Yeah, or people inspire you as well.
Yeah. Awesome. Is there anything else you'd like to add? Yeah. And other than me, has anyone else ever asked you this question before?
No.
And you've ever considered, because now that you've been asked, is this something that you'd consider asking others?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. But I think you have to, yeah. I don't know if I can ask this question to everybody.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit, because it's a bit private. I think so. Maybe it's because I'm French. Maybe it's cultural. But I think it's, yeah. I don't know.
It's one of those things you feel like having a relatedness with before you can ask that these sort of questions. Yeah.
What do you think?
I ask people that I've never met before.
Really?
Yeah, on the street all the time, and it's super inspiring.
So do they answer? Do they feel comfortable to answer?
Yeah, it's surprising. Like people cry. Like
Really?
grown men cry. Yeah. Because I'm the first person that's ever asked them that question, and they see that there's this possibility for them to create whatever they want to create in their lives, which is why I ask it. It's like the most important question of every human being. It's an immense privilege to ask it. Don't get me wrong, some people are confronted when I ask.
I would feel like a bit uncomfortable to ask the question if they don't know me. I would feel, okay, why should they answer to me? Like, I'm nobody for them, and I mean nothing. But I don't know.
Yeah, you don't have to ask people on the street like me.
I'm too shy to do it anyway. I will never do it.
It's taken a lot of practice.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. But I don't know if I will answer.
Yeah.
If I don't know you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. I think maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I will.
Awesome. Thank you, Anna.
No worries.